All right, picking back up on page 102, the annual Jashnes. This description of the annual Jashnes, or festivals of the calendar, serves as an introduction to the subject, but it is of course in no way an exhaustive treatment of the meaning of these times. It will be noted that 3 festivals have been included from the non-Zoroastrian tradition, 2 of them from the Western Christian tradition, Christmas and Easter, and 1 from the Jewish calendar, Purim. These have been included for various reasons in the holy calendar of the Occidental Temple, the Wise Lord Christmas, or Yule, has its origins in pagan European tradition, and in the festival that was so deeply ingrained in our culture, and the church could not displace it. Churchmen had to Christianize it as best they could. We reclaim this festival as an Indo-European feature. Easter also is, to a lesser extent, Christianized version of a pagan festival. It is the time of the conscious outreach by the Muslim temple to the wider, at least nominally Christian community around us. It is time to teach about the Zoroastrian nature of the mission of Jesus to the Jews and his role as a Saoshyant. Similarly, the Jewish festival of Purim is a time of outreach to the Jewish community and was chosen because the events it commemorates took place among the Persian Jews in the ancient times, and the festival itself has many Iranian characteristics. Zarathustra's birth, March 26th, recorded Saul. The actual date of Zarathustra's birth is unknown. The date upon which his birth is celebrated varies widely among the followers of the Eastern branch of the good religion, as one of the important aspects of the celebration is the idea of taking a personal inventory of one's life, past performance, and future plans. It seems correct that it should come in conjunction with the time of our new year. Hence, the date of March 26th seems most fitting. The celebration is a joyous one, with a birthday party type atmosphere. Easter. This is, of course, not a festival of the Eastern Orthodox Zoroastrian religion, and the Temple of the Wise Lord is celebrated on the conventional date of Easter in our own community. In the West, this has been calculated as the first Sunday after the first full moon after the spring equinox. For us, this day recognizes the role of the external mission of the Zoroastrians of ancient times to interact with all peoples of the world and the recognition of the validity of their past, while maintaining at the same time that the best truth represented by the Muslim revelation of Zarathustra. Here we recognize Jesus the Nazarene as a foreign Saoshyant, his martyrdom at the hands of the Romans, and the account of his bodily resurrection as demonstration of the power of the Wise Lord. This day is also one of outreach to professing Christians. FraterSaoshyant, April 8th. This is a celebration of the FraterSaoshyants. These are the guardian angels of individuals, but that may be misleading to some. They are not entities separate from individuals, but rather are their higher or spiritual selves, which pre-existed our incarnation. This is the part of us which made the choice to come to earth and enter the battle against the forces of destruction and chaos. This is a time to reflect on the fact that we have made the choice, to remember that choice, and to recall who we really are on this earth. It is time to become resolute and give a good direction to life. The FraterSaoshyant exists in 3 states. 1, the FraterSaoshyant of the unborn. 2, of the living. And 3, of the dead. This is a time to honor and worship the FraterSaoshyants of the dead, especially those of our own families. These are especially close to us at this time. Offerings of fruit, incense, flowers, wood, and money are made to the FraterSaoshyants at the fire altar. Already Begehesten. April 22nd. This is the Festival of Flowers. It is dedicated to Ashavaista and celebrates good order, cleanliness, and truth. It is a flower festival, as flowers are in full bloom at this time. Celebrants dressed in all white enjoy the springtime. It is a good day to work in the garden with full awareness of the consciousness of the meaning of the work done here. This has become an important festival in the Netherlands. Lord to God, May 25th. Here we have the Festival of the Waters and of Drink. This is dedicated to Harvard and celebrates the life-giving power of water, rivers, lakes, the sea, and the ocean. Harvard stands for perfection and wholeness. Prayers and meditation should be done in the presence of water. Kittergan, July 1st. The festival commemorates the ancient truce between the warring camps of Iran and Tehran. Both sides were weary of war and beset by drought. The name of the festival refers to the name of Tyr, arrow, and or Tishtar, lightning bolt, star Sirius. When the two warring factions decided to make peace, it was necessary to establish a border between them. The archer Adarash was too loose with his mighty arrow, and where it landed would be the border between them. The arrow was loosed at dawn and flew until noon. This made the area of Iran to enclose the area of Tehran. The bow was also caused a great thunderstorm, releasing the pent-up waters from the sky, ending the drought with rain falling on the land of Iran and Tehran together. The festival is one of diversity and peace between peoples. It is the custom for the people to wear the rainbow-colored wristbands, sometimes with bands containing prayers written out by priests. These are worn for 10 days and then disposed of in the running water. The Kittergan Festival is a large Iranian cultural festival held in Toronto, Canada in July.